The Azores are under a hurricane warning as Hurricane Gabrielle approaches, and in doing so, the system could be one of the strongest hurricanes to impact the islands in recent years. In this video, I wanted to take a look at some of the hazards and impacts that we expect from Hurricane Gabrielle, as well as Typhoon Ragasa in the Western Pacific. You can see that when you click on a storm in Kineticast, you'll be able to view the forecast from not only the official National Hurricane Center or Joint Typhoon Warning Center, but also each of the different models. And so this allows you to look at the different spread and possible outcomes, as well as the uncertainty or scenario from each of the different sources. For this video, I will just use the NHC. And zooming in on the Azores, this is currently the wind, but I can toggle on the other hazards as well. But it looks like we're expecting winds of potentially 90 miles per hour to impact parts of the Azores Islands. And these pins that I've uploaded actually represents assets. So this might be assets that a user uploaded into Kineticast ahead of time. And then whenever a system, is affecting these assets, they'll be able to see in real time what the estimated economic impact is to both the structure and the contents value, the shutdown and the evacuation time, as well as the downtime in days. And they don't even have to log into our app to do so because they'll receive a real-time email alert notifying them when one of their properties or assets will be affected. And so in this case, we're expecting $9,000 in structural damage and a downtime of 6 days. We can also look at the surge and see that, some areas may see surges as high as 3 to 6 feet. That'll probably be on the lower end since Gabrielle is expected to weaken as it passes through the Azores. I also wanted to touch on Typhoon Ragasa in the Pacific, which made landfall as a Category 3 equivalent typhoon and brought major impacts to areas such as Macau, Hong Kong, and other parts of southern China. Again, I'm just going to look at the NHC forecast for this video. Zooming in, we can see that, winds as high as 115, 120 mile per hour, so Category 3 strength, did impact coastal areas. If we look at the surge, we can see that some areas might have seen surges as high as 6 to 9 feet. This was a rather large system, as they typically are in the Western Pacific. And once again, I did upload one of these points to illustrate, in this case, we are expecting $70,000 in structural damage. The structure that I uploaded had a structural value of 300,000 USD. And with a downtime of 37 days, as this was in the region, seeing those Category 3 equivalent winds. So if you have any questions on our web app, or if you'd like to sign up for a free trial, or you want to do just a consultation, please reach out, leave your information in the comments, or you can also email us at sales@kinenco.com. And I'd be happy to help. Thank you for watching.